Huh? Hey. Yo! It's Thursday, my dudes. And you know what that means. We're playing more of The Messenger. Hello. Oh my god, Omega. And hello, everyone. Hope you guys are chilling. Hope you guys are doing okay. I am doing alright. Not too bad, not too great, just right in the middle. I'm just chilling, dude. But I'm here to have a good time. Because I really did enjoy my first time playing this game last week. And I really look forward to playing more of the game. That said, though, I want to keep the yap to a minimum. Even though I do have things to talk about, but I think I might want to just focus on the game, honestly. I'm here to game, dude. I'm here to play the video game. So even our odd is up. You know how this works. So let me switch over now, and hopefully it won't implode on itself. Let's see. Hey. Do we have audio? We do. Run Satcat. No, we're running, dude. Check this out. You know what the game this is, Kay? Really cool. I like it. Start the timer. Need to remember. I need to remember how to play. Let's see. I do have a glide. Yes, okay. And the walls are back. The ones that I hate. It's probably gonna go up. Yeah, okay. Go! Oh, bye! Great start. You've been in a few times? Okay, great. Probably should not have left it off here, to be honest. I tried to double jump as like an idiot. Hold up. Wake up, dude. Here. Yeah, the hook shot. The grappling hook, I should say. Dude. Not you, though, mostly speedruns? Okay. I see how it is. I was doing great when I first started the game, but because it's been a week and I've already forgot how to play, it's gonna take me some time to adjust, I think. Yeah, there you go. That's what I want to do. It's cool. Especially if you like Ninja Gaiden. I think you'll definitely like this game as well. Cool. Careful. I'll get reacquainted pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, it's moments like these that maybe kind of debate if I really do want to go an entire week without playing a game. Because then you just kind of forget a couple things. Like with the muscle memory isn't quite there. I mean, it doesn't take long for it to kick in either, but... Oh, gonna have to... Okay. Every time we hit them, they switch sequence. Okay. Hey! What's up here? Okay. Yeah, Omega recommended for me to play this game, and since he was the winner with the last Marvel's race, I had to play this. I've always been meaning to play the game myself. I have seen people play it before, but that was when the game was new, when it was fresh. So I never got around to really playing it myself, necessarily. Oh, my god. Until now. So now I can actually play. I can't hang off the wall from that one. Okay, that works. That's fine. Okay. It's coming back to me. Gotta be careful here. And don't get hit. Oh, these guys are multi-hit. Oh my god. Wait. Thought they would just die. Damn. Okay. I have to also be careful here. There you go. Probably shouldn't have left it off at hell, like I said earlier. Probably not a good idea. Because now I have to be super careful. But hey, look, I'm going through this faster. It works out. Cool. There. Alright, does this guy have anything new to tell me? Yes, talk to me. Welcome to the lion's den. Oh, I didn't see any lions. Oh, I meant... Oh, never mind. This heat is almost unbearable. Come on, I'm happy to avoid certain cliches, but to think we wouldn't have lava to end your epic quest is pushing it. Okay, stories? Yes, here we go. There once was a guy visited by Succubus. Far from being that kind of demon, she offered him a unique chance to visit hell as a tourist. Very adventurous by nature, he jumped right into the portal. They arrived in a room where giant cauldrons boiled over bonfires. They contained people, where little demons with pikes were sitting on the rim to push anyone who tried to escape back inside. Who's in that cauldron? The man asked his succubus tour guide. This one? That's where liars and cheaters end up, she explained. And this one over there, she continued. That's for people who hunt for sport. Aghast, the man noticed another cauldron, much bigger than the other ones, and devoid of any demons sitting on its rim. Indeed, that one cauldron seemed to self-regulate. People were pulling back in anyone who tried to escape. And who's this cauldron for? He asked. Curious as to who could be so stubborn in their ideology they would rather hurt themselves than rethink their worldview. Well, that cauldron? The succubus mused. That's for people who think the order doesn't apply anymore when another line opens up at the market. The end. Okay, now you're just using the platform to vent. What is wrong with you? Are you that guy? Which guy? The guy who's fifth in line but rushes to be the first when a new line opens up. Alright, different timeline. Never mind. Okay. It's nothing I can buy at the moment, I don't think. I can buy this, but I'm not gonna buy that. I'll save up for the defense. I was also commenting on this last time, but I do like the era shift. Mostly due to the fact that they're actually kind of leaning more into Genesis. Because when it comes to a lot of retro callbacks, people usually do Super Nintendo when it comes to 16-bit, but not a whole lot of Genesis. A couple of indie games that do fall in line for that. That I've seen, at least. I'm not sure how true they are. Like Freedom Planet. Because it's obviously Sonic. Oh, careful. Beyond that... Beyond that, I'm not sure. But this was definitely leading more to Genesis. This is gonna make you learn how to hook platforming. Hook from here? Yes. Yeah, this will wake me up. That's for sure. Because I'm all in for it, dude, because I think the first half of the game was very rudimentary. Very basic in its platforming. It wasn't until we got to the tower where I feel like the challenge actually started revving up to the point of it being a bit more satisfying, if you ask me. This guy has nothing for me. Hello, Echo. Careful! There you go. But at the same time, I do think that the double jump that you can get also allows you to skip a lot of the first... or do a lot of shortcuts in the first half of the game. I probably should be messing around. I was gonna try to use the rock to bounce to get up here, but no, just go, dude. Don't waste time, just go. Go! Go! Just like that. Okay. That's pretty satisfying, really. Oh, look at this! Whoa! It's pretty cool, honestly. Because there are different ways for you to tackle obstacles, and I do like it in platformers where if you just know, or if you're intuitive enough, you can just figure out how to maneuver around the level in whatever way you please. There's something over here. Oh, nice. More! I need 1,000 of these things, dude. Okay, I think I'm waking up a little bit. Coming back to me. Somewhat. These enemies are a little bit tougher than the ones that I've been facing so far. Small guys. They take 2 hits and they bounce around. Also, there's something down there and it's gonna bother me. What is that? Probably can't access that part of the level yet. What I'd imagine. The hell is this? Oh, jeez. Okay, it's not too bad. Once you have full control, that is. Is there something up here? I feel like there is, dude. I need to wait for this guy to throw a rock, but I think if I off-screen the rock, I can't do anything about that. I guess I'm not going there yet. Okay. Go down. I'm surprised I didn't get hit. Nice. Alright, boss time. Yeah. What do you want to chat about? Looks like the Demon General is up next. Be careful out there. I hear he's pretty fast. Alright, should be no problem. Nowhere left to run, demon. Why would I run? You stepped right into my trap. We'll see about that. Well, we end this now, champion of the blue robes. Oh, he can reflect. What's his plan? Oh. Interesting. How can I stun him? This just gives me an advantage, I guess, to move around. Yep. Oh no, he gets tired. That's when you can hit him. Okay. Oh no. Careful. Coming down. Whoa! You just keep doing this. Nice. Okay. Same plan as before. Here we go. Those projectiles are going to be the end of me. Whenever he tosses the weapon, it's going to be jumping around. And then it's going to go down, right? It's not tired yet. No, it's going to hit me! No! Darn. 3 viewers. Perfect timing. Bye. Okay. Now that I have a better idea as to what he does. There you go. Now I can get sneaky with my hits here. I need to try to bait him as best as I can. Whoa, oh my god. Not like that. Okay, so that attack doesn't hurt necessarily whenever it does the animation. I figured it would. What is this? Oh boy. I guess you gotta just move it around like this. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Go in. Go in. He's gonna be tossing it around. Oh no! I should have just fallen. Okay. I think that's more or less the entire fight. Keep viewing right now? What? What does that mean? Oh. I jumped way too early. Okay. Can't just bounce on him either. Okay. Gotta bait him out. This works too. Okay. Gonna be tired. Nice. Not tossing this yet. No, he's still doing this. Okay. Oh my god! Yeah, he's pretty fast when he does this. Okay. And then we can get more hits. Gonna do this. Already? Oh my god, wait. Okay. Jump here. I don't have any more shuriken, so just gonna have to make do with what I have. Gonna toss this. Okay. Bait him over here. Bait him this way. Oh, the foot hit me! Oh, come on. Okay. The magic pixel. I can't get away with that. Okay. Also below. Okay, that works too. I'll go down. Yeah, okay. How many hits? I'm not sure if this is based on the timer or the amount of hits. It might just be number of hits. Okay. Cool. This is pretty easy. Jump around. Okay. He's dying. Gotta wait for him to do his thing. Right here. Nice. And it's going down. Okay. Try to score as many. Oh no! I want to imagine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. This is going faster, I think. Yeah, just dodge. Should get him soon. Do your thing. There we go. Cool. Impossible. I'm the fastest there's ever been. Tell me how to end this curse or else. Is it that simple in your head, ninja? Well, this is bigger than you or me. I'm ending this. Your Demon King is next. Make no mistake, messenger. None of us are leaving this place alive. If I can't have the scroll, then it shall be destroyed. He's going to put... Oh no! Move! Oh, jeez. Well, that's bad. I think I do have to fall. Oh, no. Okay. Jurgen. Close call. I got you, buddy. Thanks, I guess we're even now. Oh, yeah. What's your name? Manfred. What kind of name is that for a sky serpent? It's not my birth name, but I always wanted to be a butler. Okay. Well, you should dress for the job you want, and not the one you have, right? So call me Manfred. Alright, Manfred, what did you do before the demons mind controlled you? No time to explain, this is your big moment! We're back here. Oh, Ends! Hello. Welcome. This is the big moment. We're playing The Messenger at the moment. It's a pretty cool game. If you like Ninja Gaiden, I think you will probably enjoy this. Yeah, history is repeating. Yes. Oh, were you hoping for the Western hero? No prophecies for you, worm. Prepare to die! Yeah, who's this futuristic looking fella? I'm under the level of the scroll to this guy now. Translated a VTuber again. I am not a VTuber. What are you talking about? I'm just a Kirby guy on the corner. I am not a VTuber. You, I see Barma Vassal failed me once again. Your reign is over, Despot. The big one is here. You think this is how it works? You know your place, ninja. Our curse is never ending and your time is up. As for you, soldier, I can't wait for my minions to make short work of you. The big one is here. Yeah, who's this guy? That was amazing. You're the Western hero, right? No, I'm Did I travel so far east that I made it back to my village from the west? Everything's so different. The Tower of Time really sent me to the future? I guess this means... I have an important task for you, I think. Pardon? I mean, take this scroll. You need to carry it across the world to the top of the highest mountain. Really? I'm 100% down to lead this outpost. Yes, a messenger is needed. A messenger? Godspeed! What? Just take the scroll. I don't see the big move. What are you talking about? Alright, we're back here. And so your time as the messenger is up. The game's over. What do we do now? Well, you can take a few moments to appreciate the reveal that it was all just a loop. No way, I still want to be a part of the adventure. But we'll get right to that. What do you mean? I mean, it's time. Time for what? We're to finally open the cabinet. Really? Yes, go ahead and open it. Oh, finally! So, it's just a closet for blue robes? Why, yes? What did it look like? Well, don't just stand there. Grab one of your size. I can become robe! Hello, Carl. I think I hear someone coming. Get behind the counter. Wait, am I gonna be lecturing this guy now? Oh, no. Now I'm the shopkeeper. Oh, hey, look. Peak ends content. Peak emotes, dude. Oh my god. Look at that. The messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Hey, I said the same. I mean, do I look like a shopkeeper? What? Anyway, here's a power-up that will let you charge your beam. Oh, there's upgrades too? Sweet. Enjoy your charge beam. Get out of here. Is this my job now? I don't want to do this. So thanks for the beam charger upgrade. You bet. You know, the way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Guess that's why Raytroid invented it decades ago. Raytroid? And it's just like, goddamn, this Jero guy being weird in the chat series. Nah, dude, you're more than welcome. Don't worry. The one rule I have is to not say the no-no words. And that's it. There are 2 no-no words. Who's Raytroid? It's the follow-up to an earlier joke. I don't get it. Some will. I get it. I'm the Metroid guy. And this is grilling, dude? Yeah, greetings from the bathroom. Hey, is everything alright? Kind of boring, but I guess I'm okay. Yeah, Knights! Oh no! No, I mean, it's been a while since your messenger visited. I don't know, I didn't enter the shops so often myself. We're in the Tower of Time, remember? So it should automatically take you forward in time to the next important moment. Which is, either your messenger enters the shop or dies. Oh, did your messenger die? What? What the? Whoa! 20 gifted from Jero, dude? Oh, holy crap. Ad time. He's so right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. My aren't ads running right now? Not sure, but either way, dude, thank you. Very generous of you. Greetings from the bathroom. Oh my god. It's crazy. You have no idea? Yeah, me neither. It's not, I'm pressing the button on my stream deck. It's not letting me. How would I know that? By using the scrying orb. If Korrible isn't sent within 10 seconds, your messenger dies for good. And when were you planning on mentioning that? Oh no! Oh no! Is what happens when Ends rates a stream and doesn't keep his viewers on a leash. Ends, come back! Where'd you go? Holy crap, we need to fix this. Oh, is it we now? Come on, this is not the time to argue. We have to look at this holistically. Look at this holistically? What does that even mean? It means I am as lost as you are, but I still want you to think I'm the smartest one here. I'll go fetch the scroll, hold on. I think he actually died, what? Oh no. Be right back, I need to talk to the others. Can I leave the counter now? I don't want to be a shopkeeper anymore. What is this bit? Okay, we have reached an agreement. You're the one that needs to finish this. Really? Yes, really. You weren't really fit to be a shopkeeper anyway. I'll leave the scroll here with your clothes. Come join us after you've changed. Just like that? Okay. Where am I? It's gonna come back from the cannon like, my god, what has Yarrow done? How normal of an occurrence is this? Hey, it's you! I really missed that time when we did the thing. The others don't want to do it anymore. Welcome to the Tower of Time. I put it back into its headquarters form after you beat the challenge. Wish I had the sign myself, by the way. If you want to replay it, let me know. You may have missed a few hidden things. Where am I? Oh no. Look, all I'm saying is he's been carrying the scroll for a long time already. But it could be dangerous. It is exactly as was foretold in the visions. A born-again messenger will master time itself to end the curse by fighting in 2 cycles simultaneously. I don't know, well, warping once to go to the future was risky enough. Think you can sustain doing that constantly? Well, unless you want to carry the scroll again, I don't see what other choice we have. Besides, we really need to find the remaining music notes. Do you still believe the music boss is important? Well, I am the prophet, right? So yes, I do believe in the prophecy. Well, if you really mean to help the messenger, try to tone down the wannabe epic tone of yours. Careful, Ethan, the mists of legend are very complex, and attempts to trivialize their meaning may cause... Whatever, I'll be in my shop. Think I do remember this place, yes. So, the prophet will be your guide from now on. Good luck with that. What does he have to say? And so the messenger rises once more. I'm not sure what I should do next. The mists of time are quite intricate indeed. But fear not, the prophet is here to unravel their meaning. More like the interpreter then, am I right? Now, oh, forget this affront, for these are troubled times. Behold, messenger, as the Towers of Time's portal. Nexus activates to help you on your quest. It became a retrocore. Oh no, return here whenever you seek guidance, and I shall provide Godspeed. So what shall I do next? Once the bird returns to the next, I shall learn the power of true sight. Behold the music box. Legend says that it is the very relic maintaining the curse on humanity. Okay, well, now the game's open-ended, it seems. Now it's a real Metroid Core. Hey, you warped! Yeah, pretty neat. Things are probably going to get cryptic from now on with all the prophet business, so you'll probably want to make extensive use of your map. My map? Your map, yes. I don't have a map. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, I don't have a map! Okay, let me get this straight. We gave you a scroll. The fate of this whole world seems to hinge on it. We gave you our hero title relating to it. You carried it for days across countless perilous situations, even through time itself. And you never even bothered reading it. You're an animal. Turns out the scroll was actually a map. Press LB to open it. Time to explore and find new areas. Wow, look at this. A very hallway-like Metroid Core, though. But look, now we get to go everywhere. I'll be in my shop. If you have the coin, I'll be happy to mess with the prophet by pointing out hints on your map. Be safe now. Okay, well, here we go. For what I gather, this is going to be a Metroid Core experience from now on, where I have to now backtrack to all these different areas and find those music notes, wherever they may be. And this is a point of contention for a lot of people, allegedly, because they've kind of expected it to be a level-by-level basis. And I don't blame them. I would have kind of expected the same thing, but I think it's cool. It's a cool idea. It's gonna have to see how it works in execution. Upgrade. Oh my god! Okay, alright, I can do a lot more. The HP +1 and potions now fully heal. Being one with body and soul, you are more resistant and benefit more from healing. I'm gonna go and do this, I guess. And this. Attack boost. You can wait to passively charge your next attack. Interesting, but that's 2k. That's gonna take some time. I'm having trouble understanding the prophecy. Maybe it can help? What did the prophet say? Once the bird returns to the nest, it shall learn the power of true sight. Not really. The prophet gets sillier every day. Be happy to mess with him by helping you, but I need 300 time shards to operate the scrying orb. Oh no. I have to pay for hints. Okay, I'm just gonna explore. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. What is it? These are like time fireflies, because... Oh no, but they also reveal stuff in the world. That's cool. That's neat. But there's something over to the left as well, for what I can tell. So how do I willingly go back in time from past to present? Maybe there's gonna be like things I can find around. I'm just gonna explore at my own leisure, really. I don't know what kind of power-ups I should be expecting. I guess we'll see. Cool. I can see how this game would also work on a randomizer setting. Oh, nice. There we go. Has a lot going for it in that regard. Let me see how I should do this. Okay. Here we go. Nice. The coin! It's a lot more coins that I still need to get. Like 30-something, so I'm nowhere near done. But one aspect when it comes to games like this is definitely the fact that you can traverse the world again. But now you have more abilities, so you can explore more of it. It's cool. I always like it, because in that way it kind of forced me to be familiar with the map of the game. Like the main appeal for me when it comes to Metro cores. It's neat. I enjoy. Gives me the dopamine hit that I've been... Oh, careful. Oh my god, careful. We're good. But I wonder about those doors, dude. The platforms. Not the platforms, the columns. Maybe I can open them now. Or maybe they have to be opened during a certain period. But how do I manipulate time? Like this one, dude. What does this mean? This over here. Clearly there's something below, right? And I guess green just means secret. Okay. So how do I open those? I guess I'll figure out in time. Yeah, the greens are power-up rooms, yeah. That one particular room connects to another room, though. So I'm gonna have to figure that part out. There's something below. You see that? There's something. Maybe. But I can't. There's nothing I can break here. And I can safely assume if a bottomless pit looks like that, it is definitely bottomless. Okay. I'm assuming I can just go back over here at any moment. Yeah. Okay. What was the prophecy? Once the bird returns to the nest, it shall learn the power of true sight. The bird. Nests. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I'm assuming it might be high up. Over at the mountains. Let's try going over here. And we get to experience the music in its 16-bit Genesis twang glory. Because when we were here last time, it was through the 8-bit stuff. Now we get to experience it. Did it go this way? Last time? Where am I? So I think to the right was actually the tower. Just realized? Uh-oh. What built? Okay, there's nothing to the right. I just... You've been lurking so long. When did the game get so fancy? Halfway point to the game. You go to the future. You go in time. Back in time. Am I dead? I'm good. You go back in time, or rather you go forward in time, now you're in 16-bit. And it's Genesis Twang Glory. Okay. Now the game is a lot more open-ended now, as a result. Nothing this way. I do remember seeing a bird somewhere around this area last time that I played. Those are like around here, I think. Oh, careful here. Oh, I can't stop the bounce by doing that. Okay. I'll be okay. Okay. It's barely out of reach. Oh my god. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Ignore that message. I pressed the wrong button on my Stream Deck. Because that one was supposed to be for when we play Final Fantasy XI. And, you know, someone dies and I just do that. But, we're not really doing that anymore, unfortunately. Ever since BP came out. Very unfortunate. Because I was enjoying my time with 11. But it is quite tedious to play, I'm not gonna lie. The tedium can also get a little bit frustrating, if you ask me. Like last time that we played, I remember dying twice, and it was kind of a pain. Be careful with this guy. You gotta be kidding me. I thought I could wall jump off that surface. To the left, but I guess you can't. Kill him. There you go. Okay, wasn't the bird around here? Past this? I need to look at the map. Yeah, to the left. Right. Maybe it wasn't a bird. Nice. Go! Why can't I break the... Oh, because that's how you're meant to go. Alright. Keep going down and see what we got. Oh, it went to the right. I think it might have just been... time charge or something. Okay. Oh, what is this? Hold up. You see that? Let me hit that. That might just make me go back in time. Or something. I don't know. Okay, so this is how you switch between the different time periods. But I do like how seamless it is, too. That's pretty cool. Okay. Here it is. Manfred, what happened? Hey, buddy, it's a long and embarrassing story. The Elemental Skylands are in danger. I need your help. Elemental Skylands? Yeah, they regulate the climate in this little world of ours. If we don't take care of it soon, find the demon curse to be the least of your concerns. I'll try to find some help. I'll be here. How do I help him? I need to burn this, maybe, somehow. Oh, jeez. I can't reach that. I'm missing a power-up of some sort. Is there a, Wait, let me keep going down. I guess. Maybe I need to go to the shop and talk about this. Oh my god. I'm hurt. And for what I can tell... Oh! Careful. For what I can tell, these areas are, slightly different in terms of layout. That's pretty cool. What's over here? I didn't go up here. Maybe because I was, filtered by the period that I was in last time. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. I can hit that. I was honestly kind of expecting that to, fall sooner. Damn. That's fine, we got it. The coin! Cool. Gotta get a feel for the range on my grappling hook. I know it's not called a grappling hook, but... even the game insisted that I'm just gonna be calling it the grappling hook anyway, because that's what it is, but... oh, careful. I can switch between different periods over there. But I kind of want to keep the 16-bit going for like a little bit longer. Help! Oh, maybe I can help him right now. Yeah. In hindsight, that's how I would do it too. I just figured that would fall sooner. So I was just gonna try to hit it as it was falling down. Hey! Careful! No, I wonder. No, there's nothing over here. Unless... no, there's nothing. Nothing but death! Oh! I got a bit too curious. There is something below to the left. I should definitely go there. Here. This time, don't fall. Wait. Wait, how do I get down? Hold up. Do I have to interact with the rope? Don't remember. Let me see. Just don't fall down the hole. Yeah, you have to interact with it. Oh, wait. Oh, they died. Oh, no. They got the power thistle. Trying to prevent two dumb brothers from waiting to death. Alright, great. But wait, there's more to this area up here. Look at this. Yeah, oh, up there, look. So I can go to the left. Let me go do that first. Oh! Chrono! Holy crap, hello. Thank you for the jump scare, dude. And for the raid, of course. Appreciate it. Got a couple of raids today. It's crazy. Welcome. Hope your stream went well. I'm right now chilling, playing the messenger. Are you a Ninja Gaiden guy, Chrono? Oh god. Are you Ninja Gaiden? Because this is basically what it is. Oh, here we go. Nice. There we go. I'm doing okay. You enjoy BPSR, but you kind of wish we all played WWM instead. I've been recommended to play that game, but I'm not sure yet. Not sure if I want to. Too many games to play, you know? Gotta make a choice at some point. Nice, there we go. Coin! I mean, it's free, and it's no harm in trying it, I suppose. Should be good? Nice, okay. It's clear most games these days. And it's not even close. Interesting. gets a lot of high praise. It's really fun. It's gonna convince us all. Like, not that it's a free-to-play game. Yeah, let me hear what you have to say. It's legit completely free. In this market? Hard to believe. Okay, wait. I need to try to go back in time, but hold up. Before I do that, there's something over here. Oh boy! Look at this! First try. Nice. Story bosses, no. Pay to win, power, nothing. They're the same. So you checked everything. And I guess from your own anecdotal experience, you can confirm this. Confirm this is true. Be careful here. Okay, I need to go this way now. Or I can go below. What is over here? Whoa, my god! Where am I? This is a completely new area. Hold up. And I can go here now. Nice. You can buy a PC? How is he so rich, dude? God damn. The battle pass gives you +1 or +2 medicines you can carry. I don't know what that means. You can't buy a single thing that will give you an advantage. That is insane to hear for a game that's free to play, actually. So what you're saying is we're kind of sleeping on a really good game here. Like flasks. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, I'm below the marsh. Interesting. Okay, so basically like Estus. I mean, considering that it is free, I can just check it out whenever I'm in the mood for it. It might be one of those moments for me where I have to decide if it's the game that I want to play right now. Sometimes I gotta wait for that right moment, you know? Probably swim this, right? Yeah, here we go. I'm going! The only thing that could hurt it is if you don't like kung fu movies. Well, considering that I love Kung Pao, yeah. I think I'll definitely enjoy it. The entire thing is basically Souls meets a kung fu game. Wait, so you're telling me like the Caestus, or however the hell you pronounce it, the weapon from Dark Souls, the one that allows you to just punch things. That's like your main build? The power stance in Caestus is so funny in Dark Souls 2. I love doing it. You beat a lot of games before tons of Souls. This game is beating your ass, I see. Funny you say that. Oh, alright. I'm being a bit more convinced now. Holy crap. Okay, wait. Let me actually look back at the game. I'm back over here. But these areas are interconnected. This game already gets a +1 for me, dude. Crazy. This weapon is coming. Oh. I want to punch things, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Some of my most fun that I had in Dark Souls 2 was by beating the entire game with just the fist weapons. It was so stupid. But it was also really fun. Oh, careful. You will still punch them. I see. I want the punching to be like the main thing. I'm sure you understand. One of the best arts is just Drunken Fist. Oh my god. But how many different styles do you have? Let's see. Down. I have not gone down yet. It's over here. I don't know if the game wants me to do things in a certain order, necessarily. Oh, this just takes me back. Never mind. Because I do need to fulfill the prophecy. Under the Shroud of Night, Crimson Trees shelter a magic note ready to be collected. Okay, so... Crimson Trees, that would be the beginning here at Autumn Hills. So, let's just go there now. Kung Fu Hustle. Lion's Roar and Toad are also mystic arts, and it's not close to the movie. It's one-to-one the same move. Okay, I see. It does sound fun. I was watching a couple people play the game as well. It looks fun. I'll definitely check it out at some point. No harm in doing that. But I might wait a little bit longer. I got my hands tied with a lot of games already. By games, I mean just playing randomizers. I'm not gonna lie. I always get a kick out of those types of games. Careful. Kinda wish this came out first, yeah. Bad timing, I suppose. I enjoy BPSR, but I've been seeing myself just logging in to do dailies, really. I'm treating it as casual as I can, because I don't think I can really handle playing a game as hard as I did with NGS anymore. It's just too much. Nothing down here. I'm sure you understand. Been on it hard, yeah. It's chill time in BPSR right now, yeah, it's chill. Next week, new stuff, I understand, but... Anything below here? Let's see. I mean, next week I'm getting stuff, but again, I'm just treating it more as a casual thing. I'm not taking it seriously at all. Especially now that I'm just kind of aware how all the systems work, and, you know, just, it doesn't feel good feeling like I'm a little bit behind in terms of potential DPS that I could be doing. Because I don't have a T5 Uku Chief. I don't have the modules that I need. I don't have the gear that I need. It's not optimal. It's kind of annoying to get. And the only thing that really annoys me is just the Imagine grinding. Out of everything. Everything else is something you can reasonably do. That's free to play, but even then, a bit annoying. You said need. Listen, you know me, Chrono! Come on, dude, no, you know me! You know me, come on! I'm always chasing meta. But it's kind of a fool's errand to chase meta in BPSR, if you ask me. Unless you got infinite pockets. Like, the deepest pockets imaginable, dude. Wow, I think I'm forced to go to the past here, yeah. Okay. But, like, yeah, you don't really need any of it. That's the... I think that's still good. Definitely. It's just, it kind of motivates me. In specific, because of just the way that I like to play these types of games. I can go here now, right? Let's see. Yes, okay. Play the Long Kong. Yeah, that's the healthiest way for me to handle this, I think. Just play the Long Kong and then just adapt as we go along. It's just like how I had to put a lid on NGS. Since I just said that I can't play games at that level anymore. Not out of lack of trying, but because it's just very taxing for me. I want to get the thing over there, actually. These things are kind of in the way, and I can just drop down. There you go. You think that's what makes WWM so nice? Yeah, by all means, you can explain a bit more the systems. Because it's not like I'm not gonna play it. It's just a matter of when, not if. It's a matter of time. Oh, careful. Oh my god! We need to be making use of this grappling hook a bit more. Yeah, he's gotta drop from above. Here. There you go. Yeah, they're really making good use of this mechanic. This is what I was looking for, dude. Here we go. Make puzzles based on this sort of mechanic. Careful! There you go. Cool. You can play for difficulty with legend mode, which is just extra difficulty for a little badge next to your name that just says how many bosses you killed on the game's hardest difficulty. Nice. I guess my big question here, and this is probably the most subjective, it's just how fun it is to actually learn the bosses. Believe me, I've played my fair share of difficult games. A lot of them. And for me, the main appeal when it comes to difficult games and bosses that are revolved around their difficulty is making dying fun. Making dying be productive in the sense that, even if you're dying, you're still learning something about the boss each encounter. Wait, what am I meant to do here? Oh, I just go here. There's nothing else. Okay. I just gotta, like, go back and forth, though. This. Okay. And then you go. Cool. Not forced, so you don't have to do it for more drops or anything. The more you play, the more you realize they do things very specifically. How about in terms of overall quality and presentation? Because that's kind of one of my pet peeves when it comes to BPSR. It feels cheap in a lot of places. I can look past it because I played a lot of games that were like that. But it can be often distracting. Sure, you know what I mean. Specific attacks causing true combos, varied attack timing, very Sekiro. Oh, so it's a rhythm game, nice. Can you parry like in Sekiro? Game's beautiful. The English localization is really bad. Localization is kind of hilarious at times, so I see. No, but okay, it's intentional, right? It's like when they brought, like back in the day, with like old Kung Fu movies, where it was just very scuffed in the localization that made it, like, really funny. It's intentional. You got the Key of Hope. Materialized from the repeating intentions of countless villagers wishing their messengers well over past cycles. Is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. Okay, cool. That was a cool platforming challenge. Looks like I can go up from here. I can go below from here. Keep on moving along. Up here. I might want to try out the Archipelago Randomizer version of this game. I can see the potential in it, for sure. Doing some of these challenges, like this, oh, careful, while having limited power-ups, sounds really fun. Kind of feels like an old Kung Fu movie, yeah, but it's more like they translated the game and voice acted it separately, so if it bugs out, you just don't play it in English. I see. I do have a soft spot for movies like that, I'm not gonna lie. Kung Pao especially, but that one's a bit more deliberate. What happens if I go to the village now, actually? Let's see. I'm not gone there yet. There might be something waiting for me. The story is decent good, but just the presentation is scuffed for a yen. I see. Okay. It's not a make or break for me, necessarily. It's just something I'm curious about. Oh, I have to, like, actually do this to make it to the village. Interesting. There's gotta be something here, then. Let's see. Story is good, just the old and scuff, but nothing that has made you not enjoy what you're watching. I see. I do like the Souls gameplay loop as well, so... It's definitely a plus. Game has Meowties? Okay, I'm sold. You can pet every cat? Oh man, okay, hold up. I can go back in time here. But before I do that, well, let's... Anything of interest over here? I want to say yes, probably. Oh, there's something here, yeah. You must pet them all, it's not optional, it's regression. Good. Don't need to tell me twice. There's something up here. However, I think I need to do this in the future. Okay. Right along this way. You can't just use cats as a metric for a game. It worked for 14. Sorry. There's also special cat challenges where they give you meow bells that you can trade in for stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, but now NGS also has cats, so you gotta... I mean, yes, it's true. No, I'm not... NGS is not exempt from this rule. It's just everything else revolving around the game makes it so even if it has cats, it's no. There are a lot of things. If you catch you live, you're pretty sure you can sell me on the game near instantly. Okay, well, we'll have to see how that goes. I'm definitely interested. Wait, I guess I have to do this like this. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Can I go up here? I cannot. Okay. Seems like that's everything on this part of the map. Okay. It's cool, though. I'm a stickler for this type of game, honestly. Exploring every nook and cranny. Because I was trying to do that earlier, at the beginning of the game, but the game said, nope. Go forward. And as much as I like going from a level-to-level basis, I do like exploring. Our champion returns. How's the adventure treating you? A little bit harder than I thought, but the music is amazing. You left too soon. Should have taught you the power of true sight. True sight is a technique seldom taught to young students such as yourself. The list of mind can be expanded, that is. How can I expand my mind? A warm cup of astral tea will do that. Fortunately, we ran out of astral leaves a few years ago. All we have is a single seed, but fully growing it will take centuries. Give me the seed, I'll see what I can do. I was hoping you would say that. I need to find a flower bed somewhere. Is it up ahead or to the left? I'd imagine it's to the left. Spent about 2 hours today getting skill issue by a boss with like 3 to 4 phases, and you only made it to phase 2, and it's 100% your fault. Sounds like it's peak boss design, if you ask me. Might have taken some lessons from... Well, you know which game. Where's a flower bed? Does it have to be in the village? Maybe not. Is it cross? Oh yeah, there's their crossplay. Do you guys know? Yes, I did. Bosses also have a co-op version like Trials and 14. They need a healer, tank, and DPS, and their unique mechanics to be resolved. Damn, dude. Exploration can be done in full co-op up to 5 people. Where was the flower bed in this area? Maybe it's up ahead. I don't remember seeing a place where I can plant this. Is it in this area? It might be somewhere else. There are 5-man dungeons, 10-man raids, PvP, 1v1, 3v3, 5v5, okay? And also social stuff is hilarious. Wait, what do you mean? What are we looking at here? Let me try to go back in time. Or go over here. Wait, what's this? What's that? Ah, yes, the jukebox. Jukebox. Silly name, huh? Brought it back from one of my journeys through time back in the day. Not sure what it's for, but it sure looks pretty cool. What happened to the cabinet? Well, I teleported it somewhere else since we didn't need it anymore. Where's it now? That's something you may or may not find out later. Play your favorite tune in the shop. Oh wow. I don't have to unlock anything, I can just play them. In front of a beautiful sunset, hungry botanists were too impatient for their own good. A beautiful sunset. Let me turn this in. Cool. As fate would beautifully have it, only by creating a melody from the crystallized forces of this world can the curse be broken. To complete the melody, we still need 5 music notes. Will the dead live? A foe turned friend left an important item. At the very least, it's sort of open-ended, but I have a feeling I have to go here. As foretold by the mists, this portal shall be opened from the other side. So let me go from here. Maybe plant the seed there. I'm playing Shovel Knight. Isn't it cool? Very cool. Hello, Lucy. Let me see what else you said, Chrono. You can commit a crime. Have a warrant out for your arrest and be hunted down by a bounty hunter invasion style. Oh, it's like... what's it called? Like when you sin in Dark Souls 2. There's like a whole covenant based on you invading people who have sinned. If they beat you, you end up in jail, which your friends can attempt to break you out silently or loud. If you go loud, it alerts the server. And hunters can try to help the guards stop you from breaking out. If you fail to break out, all the homies go to jail too. That's really funny. Oh my god. You can get married, and if you divorce your wife, she can put a bounty on you for premium currency, and players will come after you. What? Oh my god. That's amazing. Wait, hold up. I can't do that, I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're really committing to the bit, for what I can tell. Let me go this way. I have a feeling that I have to plant the thing where there's a lot of green. A post the other day where someone was falsely accused of a crime by an NPC. Sounds like it can get pretty chaotic. All in good fun, of course. Hello, wee boy. What did he mean by this? They ended up in jail. Oh my god. Seems like it's also leaning heavily into the social aspect as well. I'd argue it sounds a bit more involved than BPSR. Oh man. The world exploration is really good too. There are random events and hidden dungeons that take you on a quest line without realizing it. Well, I do like exploring, that's for sure. You like Mackenzie? Oh boy. I guess I have to talk about it now. Short story for that? No, not really. I just think it's kind of jarring that he's even in the game. And people's reactions, although a bit exaggerated, I feel. I feel like I know where they're coming from. For sure. To say that it's not a problem would be kind of disingenuous. At least from my end. I don't like him necessarily, but I don't think it's gonna ruin my enjoyment of the game. If anything, I'm trying to think about why they added him in the first place. And imagine that even though this is Prime 4, the fourth game of what was previously a trilogy, this could be some people's first Metroid game. To kind of try to ease them into the experience, they kind of have to have someone bubbling in their ear telling them what to do, which for me kind of defeats the purpose. I think there are better ways to organically explain how things work. He's essentially there as a tutorial guy, and I kind of feel like it should have been done in a different way, but whatever. I don't know whether we're cooking, necessarily. Kind of weird. Yeah, talking yellow tape, yeah. I think that's the best way to describe him, yeah. He's just talking yellow tape. And everyone's favorite mechanic in modern games would have to add yellow paint everywhere to tell you where to go. They just personified him. It's just a trend of Western games development. I don't... It's just make it organic, man. Oh, God. I hate it. You read a book yesterday that broke your mind. You had to find a doctor to cure me. Interesting. You got debuffs. Yeah, it beats BPSR social aspects by far. You love it, but it also makes you sad. I see. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say the exact same thing, Carl. Prime 1 was my first Metroid game. I played that when I was like 8 years old. I had no problems. Just think Western developers are just so afraid that you're gonna get lost in a game that's all about exploration and about getting lost. But the reason why I say the reaction's overblown about that character is because, truth be told, he's not gonna be at the forefront. He's not like the sidekick character that's gonna be sticking around for the whole game. Probably. Right? Like, it would not make sense for it to be the other way around, right? It would not make sense. I guess we'll see. The game comes out in 2 weeks, so I think it'll be fine. You're gonna pirate the Switch 1 version? I'm gonna buy the Switch 2 version. Watch them patch out half the dialogue as a day 1 update. Yeah, the reception has been very negative. There have been people that have been trying to defend it, but it kind of comes across as disingenuous. So I just think it's just an overall negative. It's been a negative for a lot of people. Because first you had the bike. People were kind of like, that's kind of weird. And then, of course, my own grievances when it comes to that. Which can be amounted to, like, I just hope it's not like Prime 3. Where it's like, oh, you can only access different zones, different areas in the game. Only through the open world and no other way. Like, they're not interconnected in any other way. I feel like that would be kind of lame in a lot of ways. I didn't like it in Prime 3. That's why I consider it to be the weakest entry in the Prime series, by far. And if they do the same thing here, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, crap. That kind of sucks a little bit, but whatever. Thing is, people are insanely stupid. I still think it's overblown. It's a bit overkill. Yeah, Monster Hunter World was a big change for sure. It's a massive change from the original series, so they may be trying to pull a lot of newbies in. That's what I'm trying to say too. Just a matter of trying to help ease people into the experience. It's just quite the tonal whiplash from what we come to expect from Metroid. Very strange. It's gonna be around the whole game as well the others. They are an integral part of the story. You're hoping this aggressive tutorializing is the result of it being the start, but you're scared. I need a lantern. I'm dead. Oh, no. Yeah, I still think it's gonna be a good time for sure. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I'm probably still gonna enjoy the game because, truth be told, I have my biases when it comes to Metroid. Obviously, it's only the franchise that I love the most out of everything. So I'm gonna have my biases for sure, but that's not really gonna take away from my experience, I don't think. But either way, it takes a lot for me to actually hate a game. It takes a lot. Oh, oops. You won't be surprised if you can just toggle them off. Yeah, following enough, you can toggle off hints in Prime. In the Prime Trilogy, you can just turn off hints. Because sometimes if the game notices that you're taking a long while for you to progress, it'll give you a hint as to where you need to be going next. It doesn't tell you how to get there, but it tells you where you should be looking. Just like how they did it in Fusion. But you always have the option to turn it off, and I imagine it's going to be the same thing here. But again, the thing that worries me isn't necessarily the characters themselves, it's just how the world is structured. But I guess we'll see. We don't want to be Pokemon? Yeah, I don't want to settle for less, for sure. I see what you're saying, wee boy. I don't want to settle. I'm not exactly jaded when it comes to Pokemon, necessarily. And I don't really want to try to equate things to be like, oh, it had potential to be so much better, right? Because it doesn't really change what we got at the end. It doesn't really change anything, but... Wait, what am I meant? Oh, over here. Okay. But at the end of the day, I think I just accept things for what they are, really. It doesn't really bother me that much. But it might be a different tune when it comes to Metroid. We'll see. I don't know. No one knows, man. No one knows for sure until the game's out. I like to be optimistic. I don't want to go into a game just with the intention of hating it. I don't think that's particularly very fun. Personally. I'm still excited. At the end of the day, I'm still excited to finally be playing the game I've been waiting for since 2017. Although, I still have many questions when it comes to being called Prime 4, other than marketing. Because we saw what happened at the end of Prime 3. So I don't know why they still have the Prime title, clearly, but I guess we'll see. I guess to kind of explain what I mean, Metroid Prime it's at the forefront of every Metroid Prime title, at least the main trilogy. It's not really a thing in Prime Hunters or Federation Force. But at least for the original trilogy, Metroid Prime was always present. The whole game revolved around this idea of Phazon as well. And you eradicated Phazon in Prime 3, it's gone. You blew up the planet made out of Phazon, dude, the thing responsible for spreading Phazon across the entire galaxy. And is this supposed to be a sequel to that? Like a follow-up? And I don't know what they're going to be doing with that, necessarily. It might just be a new arc, I don't know. Yeah, good or bad, it's finally happening, yep. But it's weird because we could say the exact same thing when we got Dread, Metroid 5. I don't think it was a single person who said, oh my god, this game's gonna suck! No, everyone was excited. Especially people who have been waiting ever since, like, 2007. Like me. I don't think anything's ever gonna beat that hype, honestly. I mean, sure, Prime 4, when it was first announced, was hyped. But all we had was a stupid logo. And that was it. Just telling us, hey, we're working on the game! But if you ask me, the best type of announcement is the one you just kind of shadow drop and you're like, here's a trailer for a new game. And I think Metroid Dread did it perfectly. It was such a nice surprise. It was insane, dude. You had to be there. Stupid logo also implied Phazon, but it no exists now. Yeah, exactly. It's like, what did they mean by this? And there's no, at least in the trailers that we've seen, there's no Phazon anywhere. So I don't know. I just think, Lucy, in that case, I don't think they had a clear direction of the game yet. They just put it there to appease fans. Be like, oh, hey, we didn't forget about Metroid, guys. Here. Got something for you. I don't think I've ever been as hyped for a game to come out than Dread. Honestly. It was such a big deal. Wait. What's this? A coffin inside a coffin. Rockstick's final resting place. Looks like there was a note addressed to the messenger. Dear messenger, if you're reading this, it means what my research indicated is true and you travel 500 years into the future. I meant it when I said I was done being evil. I even planned for my relics to come to your aid. This is my amulet, yours to keep and remember me by. I also left my staff at the top of the glacial peak. It'll answer to you as long as you carry my amulet. Also, I did some digging around the catacombs and I believe I found a secret entrance to a new area you should explore. But it was very dark. Look for the secret passage in the room with 2 bats and a moving platform. Best of luck on your quest, Ruxton. Oh, he's so nice. Should activate the Necromancer's staff. Now where is it? We gotta go to the peak for that one. But yeah, no kidding. The Dread was just goddamn, man. It's hard for me to get excited over game reveals because over the years I just became more jaded. Like, oh yeah, this game's coming out, and I like to stay positive, but sometimes it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard for me to keep that optimism. Before Dread, I couldn't help myself, dude. I knew it was gonna be great. Especially me being the Metroid guy. I mean, I did a whole goddamn marathon for the entire series, so I think I am the Metroid guy. Careful here. Story is nearing completion. 14 years later, it was finally complete. Yeah. Yeah. I think initially the story goes is that it was going to be for the DS, but then Sakamoto wasn't really convinced of that we're working on, so they kind of put it off. So it was a concept for a long time, but they just didn't really have the means to do it. But I would have imagined that by the Wii, they would have been able to do something. It's just that Other M did so much brand damage that kind of killed off the series for like a long, long time. I know we talked about this, we talked about this before, but even if the JP script was better, it doesn't really change the fact that, that I think JP players weren't really too keen on the portrayal of Samus. God damn it. They didn't really like it too much either. So no side really wins, but the JP script is generally accepted to be the better one because it's more concise. It's less ambiguous. And I kind of like the whole idea of Samus being more like a... Oh, god damn it. But when it comes to her relationship with Adam, is that she wants to prove something to him. By doing a, like a Novaria suit speed run. A challenge run. Across the hot sector. But I digress. I guess we'll see how it goes. Metroid has had a history of having blunders, unfortunately. Let's just hope this is not another blunder. I still think Federation Force is a good game, by the way. If you want to talk about reactions being absolutely overblown, definitely Federation Force. I think it's a good game. I'm not trying to be contrarian or anything. Both times that I played it, both with Consummate for the first time when the game first came out, and then for the Metro Marathon, in four-player co-op, I had a great time with the game. It's not even a cope, it's just the truth. I had fun. It's a good game. But no one gave it a chance. Well, most people didn't. It's one of those situations where it's like... I don't think I've ever seen such a tone-deaf release, to be fair. Like, I understand. I was also kind of question marking this when I first saw it. But then I saw the developer, you know, Next Level Games. I like their games. Next Level Games has made some good games. You know, Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3. The Mario Striker games, they're good games. So I was optimistic. I was like, oh, you know what? It might not be what I was asking for. But I'm gonna give it a chance and see how it is. And it was good. Good game. Yeah, English Street actually gives a totally different characterization of Samus. It sucks. I think Other M story is an okay story, but it should take place before Metroid 1. Absolutely. It was just, it fumbled the ball in a lot of places, not just in the localization efforts. Unfortunately, but it is what it is, I suppose. It's what we got. I also have issues with the gameplay, but I have a lot of issues with the game in general, but not exactly a hot take either. I think we all know. I think we all know what's wrong with the game. Can go below, actually. Somehow. I'll have to go here in the past. So let me see if I can find something like that around here. Before I go through there. Surely there's something around here. Eventually. Surely. Federation Force is a good game, but it is a bad Metroid game. They should have moved the Metroid part to the title, to the subtitle, yeah. That's the thing about it, too. Like, it was intended to be a spinoff. And Metroid's no stranger to spinoffs. We got a goddamn pinball game. But that makes sense, right? Also, Prime Hunters is also a, another one of those spinoffs. Not to defend Federation Force's art style or whatever, but, you know. Metroid's has had a very strange history. Very, very strange. how things have worked out. But it could be worse. At the very least, Metroid's still getting games. I can think of a couple of Nintendo series that have not gotten any games, and the first thing that comes to mind is obviously going to be F-Zero. Miyamoto is infamously said that, oh, they don't have any ideas for F-Zero. So that's why we haven't gotten a new one. But it's like, okay, buddy, yeah, sure. Nothing that we can do about F-Zero. Other than F-Zero 99. And I think that game's cool, but kind of felt like a novelty to me, honestly. I think most people will kind of agree, it's just not exactly what we were asking for. I can maybe grow the tree here. Somewhere. I'll look around. Where the sun shines bright and the mood is light, a little creature is paralyzed by fear. Okay. I still gotta pre-order the game. I gotta figure out where I can pre-order it. I thought I would bounce by hitting that. Oh, jeez. Okay. I gotta... Wait, can I go back in time here? No. Oh, I can! Hold up. You know, I probably shouldn't let this guy eat my stuff. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Go this way. Nice. Nothing over there. I kind of realized I had the little guy and he kind of ate them all. So, okay, great. Now what? Wait, oh my god! If someone's watching it, pretend there was input lag. I can't do that. I definitely can't do that. Alright, let's switch back. What's happening to the music, though? Let me go spend it. The upgrade. More defense. Thank you. Cool. What's wrong with the music? I guess the waterfall would kind of get in the way, but I gotta go up somehow. Can I hit this from here? From below? Let's see. Doesn't seem like it, no. Wait. Wait, what? I don't think I'm meant to do this. But hit him one more time. How did I do that? Hold up. Hit him. There we go. Okay. Cool. What does this take me exactly? I didn't do a skip, did I? Oh, hey, look, it's the little guy. Claustro, I presume. Hey, that's such a cool sword. How'd you end up trapped in here? Oh, the irony, right? It's a very embarrassing tale. I'd rather get back to my workstation. Thanks for snapping me out of it. Goodbye. Nothing else in here. How'd you do that? What? Wait, what do you mean? Was I not meant to go here yet? Wait. I broke this over here, but from the side. I was kind of scuffed, but I broke that. What does this lead? Is this just the way back? Did I sequence break? Wait a minute. Yeah, like over here, where does it lead? You did. Oh, nice. Oh, oh yeah, I did. I completely skipped that entire segment there. Oh, wow, okay. Cool. Nice. Now you know you can do that, Omega. Let's see. We'll be able to plant this somewhere, right? Let me go to 16-bit. There you go. Over here. Go! Yeah, let's keep going over here. Dude. I don't think there's anything below, so I can keep going up. There you go. Well, let me tell you guys, actually. Since we're gonna be exploring anyway. So, I got 4 copies of Metro Fusion and 4 copies of Sonic Advance 3. All broken for very cheap, and I've been trying to fix them. I've managed to fix 1 Fusion. That's good. Only problem is, I ran into quite the scuffle for 2 of the Metro Fusions. And I don't really know what to do to fix them. So, the pins for one of the ships, it's corroded away to the point where I'm not getting continuity on it, I don't think. But the ship leg is extremely small. Like, super, super, super small. And I'm not really sure if I can solder in a new leg for it. But I'm pretty sure that's the issue with that particular cartridge. That one chip leg. It's just very bad. And it's not a go-through, leg either. It's like mounted onto the board. It's a SMD one. So I'm not really sure what to do about it. I was thinking of maybe applying like a wire, connecting it to the ship leg, and maybe that might fix it. But I have no space to work with. This is a Game Boy Advance cartridge we're talking about. And you basically have no room to work with. It's very hard to do. I'm kind of at a loss when it comes to, you know, what should I be doing? Oh, careful here. Okay. And the other one... Oh, no. Wait, I was hanging off the ledge! No! What do you mean? What? Oh, come on. That was lame. Okay, anyway. The other cartridge that I was working on... So there are these gold... not plates, but... I don't know how to explain it. It's easier to explain with a picture. But one of the vias connected to one of these gold platings... But I'm not even sure what it's for. It's corroded away. The gold's not there anymore, I'm pretty sure. So I'm kind of at a loss as to what to really do for that. What's the point of going down there? Wait, what? Hold up. What's the point of going down here? Did they go back into the past for this one? Huh. Not really sure what to do here. Careful here. Yeah. Right along this way. And the 4th cartridge, I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I haven't checked it yet. And as for the Sonic Advance 3 cartridges, I've not looked into them yet. I feel like it's going to be its own project because what I like to do when it comes to diagnosing issues with these cartridges is I take a picture of the board from front to back. I open up Photoshop, and then I trace the lines from the gold pins to where they're supposed to go for each individual pin. So when I do continuity tests, I know where I'm supposed to be getting the beeps. Where I'm supposed to be getting continuity. It takes some time, but with Photoshop it can be a little bit fast, at the very least. So it's not too bad. It is time consuming, but it's worth it because I can better diagnose the issue of that particular cartridge. And it has helped me in repairing that one fusion. So it does have its benefits, for sure. But I'm kind of at a loss now as to what to do for the two cartridges. I might just try the patch wire trick for the chip leg. It's just, again, it's very small. TBA cartridges are extremely small, and you don't have a lot of room for you to use wires. I'll have to think of something, what to do. So that's basically what I've been working on for the past couple of weeks. Just going through that whenever I had the free time. It's pretty cool. For the uninitiated, I repair games and consoles as a hobby. I've been learning this year, and it's pretty cool. I've learned a lot these past couple of months for me to be able to diagnose a potential issue with a game or a console. I'm still learning. I don't have all the tools either. I think this coming Black Friday, I'm probably going to be investing in tools that I'm missing, like a hot air station, and soldering mask, and a UV flashlight, or UV flashlight, I should say. That can harden the mask. Because I do have some wires, some wire jobs that have exposed copper, and you can't have that. That's kind of bad. It'll just corrode away eventually, so you need to apply the mask so that doesn't happen. I don't really have any ways to apply mask at the moment. That's gonna be annoying. Oh no. I guess I wasn't hitting this one, yeah. And this one, I need to just go. Okay. There you go. Not too bad. Nice. I eventually want to be able to repair stuff for everyone. Like, you can send me something and I can repair it. Hell, if I can do that on stream, even better. Only problem is, that's a lot of setup. I don't have the room for it. I don't have the things that I need for it either. It takes some time. But it's definitely something I will want to do one day. Have like a little segment where I'm just trying to repair something. Or at least diagnose what's wrong with it. Because chances are, the repair might be simple. And I just have to do a couple simple soldering things and then it'll just work. But sometimes the issue might be more complicated. Like me having to check continuity across a lot of different traces, or at least places where I feel like I should be testing continuity. So depending on what I get, it might take some time. And this is why I like browsing eBay every day and just being like, okay, well, what can I find here? Something cheap that I can probably fix? Maybe? I don't know. And there's another benefit, too. There's another big benefit to buying games on eBay for cheap when they're broken. And that is, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices that a lot of these resellers sell over at retro game shops or on eBay. You can buy them for cheaper, you fix them up, and you profit off it. Technically you profit because you then pay as much. I was able to capitalize on that for a lot of the games that I have in my collection now. So it's a good feeling. It's good. Uh... Hmm. I'm just trying to think. I'm supposed to plant this elsewhere. What was the area over there? What was this area? Oh, it's a temple, right. I didn't even get to explore it, really. Bamboo Creek. I don't know. Of a beautiful sunset. I guess I'll keep looking around here, but I might want to start heading to a temple. Or something. Okay. I went to a retro game shop the other day. When was it that I went? Wait, was it yesterday that I went? Oh yeah, it was yesterday, yeah. And, I was looking at the prices for a lot of the games that were selling, and I was just crying. Like, Jesus Christ, dude, the amount of... The prices for a lot of these games that I want is just insane. Usually when it comes to these retro game shops, they know the value of what they're selling. They take full advantage of that. But the problem with that is that, I also know the prices, so it's kind of like, I'm not really going there to nab a good deal, necessarily. It's not like a thrift shop or whatever, where you can just go there and the person selling it is most likely just trying to get rid of the item that they have. So they don't really care about getting the most out of the item, necessarily. They just want to be able to sell it for some money, so they can break even from however they got it. Like from a storage lot or whatever. And... no, but these places, these retro game shops, I don't really like them very much. Especially when you're just the knower. When you just know the true value of a price of a particular game. Lobby stops, hello. That's why I buy them broken on eBay. That's why I go to thrift shops. You never know. You never know where you're gonna find. It's gonna be really hard for you to find NES and Super Nintendo and Genesis and all that crap around my area for sure, because that window is long past. Maybe, you know, a couple, like a decade ago, maybe I could have gone to thrift shops and maybe I found some games for cheap, even if they were broken. But, no, it's with the hindsight that I have now, I should have done that earlier, but whatever, it's fine. I can still find stuff. I have found stuff, some good stuff, in thrift shops, still. It's just that around my area, I'm pretty sure there are people who are also in the know, and they also try to get these games for cheap on thrift shops. It's a bit annoying, but what can you do? What can you really do? Okay, let me try to go back in time on this one. Is there a portal in this area? Maybe not. Careful. Over here. Yeah, I didn't go all the way to the right here last time. My best interest to do so, I think. Especially explore that temple. The whole level I didn't get to explore. Right along this way. Oh, hey, look! Oh, wait, I need to rescue these guys. Hey, it's you again. Thanks for saving me earlier. Been looking for my colleagues, Acro, Closter, and Pyro. Interesting. So, these guys is what allows me to fix the bridge. So I can actually cross it. Okay. Let's go through here. Or... I mean, I can still... No, I can't make it. Nope. Not like that. I can't wall jump off that. Can I climb back up from here? Well, the game's not gonna let me. I can go back up. There you go. Anything over here, though? No. You just gotta keep it. What? Whoa, there's something up there. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. Go up. Up here. Nice. Can I just make it then? Probably not. No, it's not gonna let you. That'll be kind of a sick sequence break, though. Alright, well. I'll keep exploring. Keep looking around. I don't think I'm gonna find anything of interest here, though, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, do that. There you go. I was talking about this yesterday while I was doing the Archipelago stuff. That with the benefit of hindsight, if I could go back in time and tell myself one thing, it'd be like, get a job now, save money, so you can buy these games for cheap. Right now. You'll thank me later, dude. And to be fair, I kind of did do that at the beginning, because I got Earthbound for relatively cheap back in the day. I got it for like $70 to $80 back in like 2010. And look at it now, dude. Look at it now. It's pretty bad. Earthbound mentioned that. Greg is awake. I can't break this at all. There's gotta be an... Oh no, I can do this, actually. Hold up. Yes, of course. I can do this. Here we go. Oh my god. Since you're such an Earthbound guy, Greg, have you played the games that were inspired by Earthbound? I don't think I need to name them. I think you probably know. Nothing else in here, it seems. Yes? Have you also played Deltarune? Because honestly, between Deltarune and Undertale, I'd say Deltarune is a much better experience. It's a much better game. Not the newest chapters. Okay. I recommend it. Honestly, it's a high recommendation. I think the chapters keep getting better and better. We're expected to see Chapter 5 next year. Still quite... There's still quite a bit of the game left, for sure, but... Hey, good. Good game. Very good game. I enjoyed it a lot. I do especially like Chapter 3. For reasons I will not specify because it's kind of a spoiler, obviously. But it's fun. Play this. Oh, I played off. I played that before. I had an RPG Maker game phase. For sure. I played off, I played Ib. Of course, I played Yumeniki and a whole bunch of Yumeniki clones as well. Like Tuki, That Flow, and a whole bunch of other ones too that I remember off the top of my head. But there was a period where I was playing a lot of those games, for sure. Including Off. I have played that one. I streamed it too, but that was a long, long time ago. Pretty decent game. I like it. I hate how easy it is, though. Off is kind of like a baby game. In terms of difficulty. It's not really that hard. It's not that mechanically complex. You play it for the story. That's fine. It's just... doesn't lend itself to multiple playthroughs because of that, if you ask me. Yeah, during my Tumblr days, I used to play a lot of RPG Maker stuff. Very cool. Very neat. Wait, oh crap, I can't go back from here. Wait a minute. Oh. Hold up. Damn. Okay. Guess I'm going back in time. I had no idea. Cool. Oh! I gotta stop looking at chat. I'm sure Greg would really like it if I streamed Earthbound one day. I have the game. I can play it. No need to emulate or anything. I can just play the game. No problem. Get out of here. I just want, this is always 16-bit. Interesting. Let me go over here again. You would? You could always make it a marble game? Yeah, if you want. I mean, I know the game's not that long compared to other JRPGs, that is. What's this way? Oh, hey, look! How do I cross this, though? Oh, that, what? What do I do? I have to go from the other side? No, there's gotta be a power-up I'm missing. Okay, let me, go over here, then. Oh, I'm gonna need to return this seed. Yeah. Oh! Okay. Already went that way. Don't need to go there again. Cool. I'm thinking this game I need one more stream to get through. Hey! Excuse me? What's up, little guy? Can I use a corner of your flower bed? I have a seed to plant. I don't say why not. Concerns, Kolos? Nexuses. Be our guest, little guy. Okay, so this is where I actually plant it. Nice. Hey, it's the little guy again. What is up? I have your power thistle. Oh. Hey, he's not kidding, Kolos. So I see, Susas. Never mind how you pull this off, little guy. Throw it into the stew. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Kolos? Well, this is where it gets serious, Susas. It's chugging time. Hey. Interesting animation. I'm satiated, Susas. I'm content, Kolos. Shall we test how strong it made us, Susas? It's all I crave, Kolos. Don't move, little guy. Oh, wait. Are they gonna toss me to the dragon? Wait, where are you sending me? Well, now I need some sleep, Susas. I reckon, Kolos. Thanks for everything, little guy. No, I'm just being sent over here. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be, like, shot into the dragon or something. But where the hell am I? Where is this? There's gotta be a new power-up that I'm missing, right? In order to cross that, the river of lava? Gotta be something. Cool. Didn't really help me necessarily. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Nice. Careful. Careful. Okay. Oh, a note! Wow, that makes 2. Got the key of strength. Forced into being by Kolos and Zeus's physical feats. It is one of the notes I needed to create a melody that will break the curse. I'm back here now. Nice. I see now. See, I was trying to get up here before. Like this, in a very scuffed way. I remember. But anyway, I feel like there's something over there that I'm gonna miss, maybe. Okay. Over here. Hey! Oh, they went down here? Okay. Oh no. I'll be okay. It's so simple, the abilities that you get in this game, but you can do so much with them. And honestly, I feel like that's the best type of power-up. But it's simple in concept, but you have so many different uses across the entire game. It becomes a matter of skill expression as to how you maneuver around with your utility. It's cool. Okay, I'm gonna need to find a way to get back over there. To the pasts. Cool. Oh! Over here. This is perfect. Nice. Where is it? Yeah, I gotta make it all the way back to the top so I can look at the tree. Oh my god! We're good. Okay. Oh! I forget what item this is supposed to give me. Over here. You got the Astral Tea Leaves. The Ninja Elder should know what to do with these. Okay, now I gotta go back. Aeronite, hello. Fall Knight. How you doing? Right now, I'm just kind of chilling. Playing this game. This game's pretty cool. I've been having a good time. But I gotta go back in time now. Back over here. I haven't really eaten anything. You're overworked? Oh no. Take it easy. Whenever you can, Aeronite. You gotta save some energy for those smiles, you know what I mean? Keep going this way. Gotta go back to the village. Okay. Yeah, this is a good way to grind for materials as well, for these time shards. I'm gonna need them. It's kind of crazy already at the end of the year. It went by so fast, man. I've been thinking about my tier list stuff as well, again, because I played a lot of games, both on stream and off stream. And I like to do tier list streams at around the start of a new year. Just for the hell of it, just for fun. And I think I'm gonna have a lot to talk about this time around because of how many games I've streamed and games that I played. It's gonna be fun. Go over it all. For sure. Careful. Wait, what's something up there? Maybe there's nothing. Okay, we gotta keep going left. This is the way to go. Okay. I don't know how many games I played this year, but it's been quite a bit. Both old and new. Mostly old. Because I'm gonna be a stickler for that, always, honestly. My bias when it comes to playing retro games is always gonna stick around, dude. Without a doubt. It's never gonna go away. Would I say that retro games are better than modern ones? Well, in some ways, sure. In some ways. But I do have a bias towards them, so. I think it's too far-fetched to say that, that they're better in a lot of ways. It's crazy. If you put into perspective the fact that they made a lot of games back then, but fewer people. And they came out sooner, too. It didn't take 7 years for a game to come out. For the most part. Not to mention, you got so many classics from back in the day. Welcome, young adventurer. Greetings, Elder. I got the tea leaves. An impressive feat. It would seem you have mastered time itself. Taste the astral tea once again. It brought an old man great joy. Thank you, and farewell, brave messenger. Yes? You were supposed to use the tea to expand my mind and grant me the power of true sight. Oh, yes, the power of true sight. Apologies. As it ages, the mind tends to err indeed. Here's a candle for you. Oh. Or in other words, an ordinary wax candle. Alright, great. Thank you once again for the astral tea. I hope you put the legendary power of the wax candle to good use. Thank you. Alright, well, I guess I know where to take this. I'm assuming you don't need the wax candle if you know how to navigate the dark rooms, right? Probably. That sounds like a nightmare, though. I guess we'll see how bad it gets. And determine from there. Okay. I've been kind of thinking about this too, but I don't know what games to look forward to for next year, really. Nothing really comes to mind. Like, the next game I'm really looking forward to playing is Prime 4, like I previously discussed. But beyond that, I don't really know. You know what to look forward to. I guess it doesn't help that I don't necessarily keep up with the latest releases all the time. Sometimes I'm just a bit too tired to do that. Besides, it's a bit expensive too. Yeah, let's, we gotta go into the catacombs for this one. What's a fast way to get there, though? Over here? There's something over here, actually. I didn't go to yet. Where the wind chills the bone, an old enemy has been waiting against its will to help the messenger. I haven't gone here either, too much. Over here as well, it's quite a few places. Keep moving along, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming at the air release, yes. 100%. I'm debating on getting the game on midnight, so I can stream it on midnight. But here's the problem. I'm a stickler for physical media, And I don't know if any of the places around me are going to be doing a midnight release for Prime 4. I hope so. I don't know if they will. It'd be cool. I would appreciate it. Because I don't want to buy the game digitally, dude. No, I don't want to buy a license. So I don't own the game later. No, I want a physical copy of the game. I refuse otherwise. I will die by physical media, dude. Okay. So definitely expect me to stream Prime 4. Day 1. If I can get it on midnight, I'll be streaming it as soon as I get home. I'll have everything ready. I'll have everything ready for that. So as soon as I get home, I just press the live button. Joke's on you. The physical copy is still a license. Can you imagine? Can you imagine it's a goddamn game key instead? I'll stream. But thankfully, it's a first-party game, right? So it'll be fine. Yeah, the Metro Marathon never ended, dude. It's coming back for one last time. Speaking of which, I had the VODs ready for that, for every part. I just gotta like actually publish them. I'll be doing that, I think, next week or the next coming days in preparation for Prime 4. Because those are streams I never want to forget. That was the most intensive stream experience I've ever had. Period. To the less you go! Both of you. Well, only Criticaster, actually. Never mind. Only crit. Okay, I need to go to the left, go to the right more. Right along this way. Okay. I don't know for how long I'll binge the game. I don't know how long the stream will be, either. I'll get tired eventually, for sure. But I guess we'll see how that goes. I can finally go this way. Oh, it's just for one of these. Okay, wait here. Oh! That's bad! I gotta go faster! I gotta use the hook. Okay. Kind of annoying that I have to go back up here for this, but it's fine. Cool. Alright. It's gotta be faster, yep. Can I do this? Yes, I can, actually. Okay. That's much better. How many of these coins do I have now? And it seems like that was everything that I could find here. So maybe I'll go to the mushroom place. I saw some things there that I could maybe get. Okay. Oh yeah. I don't know if I talked about this. But did you guys see the nominees for the game of the year? And can we agree it's just gonna be Expedition 33? I haven't played the game, but I know a lot of people like it. And it has the benefit of it being accessible. And it's a game that everyone just outright praises all the time. Gong, for as good as it is, sorry to say, but it's kind of a filter. It has a lot of filters. That can really put off a lot of people. I know people were kind of clamoring for easy difficulty for the game. For sure. So I kind of missed the mark in that regard for, like, a lot of people. So because of that, and the fact that it's 90% judges, I don't think it's gonna win. You only watch the story for the game, okay. And ultimately, I don't really care about the Game Awards' actual rewards, really. I'm only really there to meme on Jeff on his show. And, what's it called? And for the game announcements, of course. Nothing else. Please wrap it up. I'm gonna be streaming that again. It's a tradition at this point for me to be streaming the Game Awards, so I might as well, right? That hole is bad. Do not go down that hole. Yeah, I think someone does have it. Forget who. It was either Aiko or... No, Omega doesn't... No, I think it was Aiko who had it. Let me double check. I remember who had it. What? What's happening? Oh no, Carl, what have you done? I think you might have broken the TTS with that many Oz, dude. Oh no, it didn't even play. Maybe you gotta give it some time, but thank you for the 20 months. Appreciate it. It's silent. I don't know why. It's too many A's, dude. Got scammed. No, hold on. I can fix this. Maybe. Where's the... Let's give it a minute. And see if the TTS does anything. Well, then again, I think I should have done something by now. Let me see. Is it? Thing. No, I gotta open up, mix it up now. Oh, damn, dude. I'm not gonna allow you to be scam, Carl. Nepcon. I'm not conning anyone. I couldn't con anyone if I tried, dude. You want Expedition 33 to win next marbles. I see. Before I do that, though, let me see if I can get this to work. Let's see. I press cancel. Okay. Here, let's try this. That work? But what's going on? What? Don't tell me the voice responsive is not working. Oh no, let me see. Test this.
Test message.
No, it's supposed to be working. Why doesn't it like the Oz? Wait, hold on. Let me try this. Try this again. What's happening? Oh no. Now we have 2 commands on top of that. No. Connie, you out of your wife. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, now the command is just frozen. Oh, Jesus. Test message worked. I'm not sure what's wrong. Very strange. Give it some time, I guess. I'll see if I can troubleshoot it. I'm trying to get hungry, actually. Oh. I didn't really eat a meal before stream. I can go down. Maybe the site you used for the TTS is broken. That beat the second time. Kind of annoying. Okay, let me try it again. Hold it. Okay. Let's see.
Test message.
That works. Let me try this. Try this again. Oh my god, maybe it did break. Yeah, I don't... Test message works, but if I do anything else, it doesn't like it.
Test message.
What's happening here, dude? Let me try the whole command by itself.
Test message.
That works. Okay. Let me switch it from the default and see what happens.
Test message.
No, those messages. Oh, what is this? Uh-oh. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. Oh my god. Thank you for the 1 bit, though. I'll have to look into it after stream. I think this might be something that I might have to look into for quite some time. Was it working earlier? I don't even know. It might just be something on responsive voice ends. I don't know. Maybe give it some time. Where else can I go? I can go here and there. Okay. Okay. Let's keep moving along, I suppose. I already got this over here. Oh, okay. Look at this sprite work, though. I'm honestly kind of impressed at how good this looks. I'm always going to appreciate pixel art games. Always. I'd even argue I think they look better than 3D games. Oh, that's more of a personal opinion, so... Okay, bye. Goodbye! Okay. Hey, what do you guys prefer, actually? Prefer beautiful pixel art like this, or do you prefer when games go 3D? I mean, with 3D, you could also stylize the game a lot. Not necessarily hyper-realistic or whatever. There's a lot of different ways for you to handle it. So it ultimately comes down to what the game's going for. But generally speaking, I think I do... Oh, bye-bye! I do prefer pixel art. N64 era 3D. It is an aesthetic now, but back when it was new, I don't know. Not really sure if I'm like a super fan, you know? You know what I mean? Give me pixel art and N64 era. I know a lot of indie games that would try to emulate the PS1 look in specific. As well. It's a specific look that I can't begin to describe because I don't know the technical terminology. Something about textures, the way that they're rendered. Weird. I don't really know how to explain it. But if you're in the know, you know. It's the best as I can explain it. Offline texture mapping, you think? Fine. I see. I used it too early! Oh, man. Unfortunate. There's been a rise of a lot of indie games that kind of go for that style. Okay. I'm gonna need to be right back for like a minute. Sorry. I'm gonna call here. I'm not sure why. Okay, I'm back. It was just a notification call. I have an appointment tomorrow. I should probably toggle that off, or rather opt out of it. Like, I already know I have an appointment tomorrow, but whatever, it's fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've noticed a rise in a lot of indie games, horror indie games in specific, that try to emulate the PS1 style. Trying to like emulate Resident Evil or Silent Hill. You know, that sort of style. Sort of aesthetic. I think it does look cool. Oh, Psychic Bake OOT? Let's... Oh, she did... Did she do the hover? Did she do it, dude? Or did she get Greg?
The big one.
A big fan of
It's
the late
here.
90s, early years of the 2000s 3D. I do like how they look, yeah. What do you mean? Oh, Beast got Greg. Okay. Nice, dude. Yeah, this archipelago went by really fast. Kinda insane. Oh, careful. Oh, no. Cool. What else we got? We can go below to here. I can go here too. Okay. Congratulations, Psychic. Nice. Very good. Next time I'm bringing Ocarina of Time to our Archipelago sessions, I'm gonna have to make it more cursed. I wasn't quite satisfied with my settings. I could have made it a lot worse, and I definitely will next time. Hell, I might even bring MM on top of that. Oh, careful. Majora's Mask. And I have both games. I don't think I've done that for an async before, but I might be wrong. I don't remember. What does it lead? The hole! Oh, it leads here. I see. You could always know logic it. I would probably recommend against it. I don't even think I can do no logic. I don't remember seeing that as an option. Because no logic would actually make it unbeatable for a lot of people. Because if I can't get something that someone else needs, that's kind of bad. At that point, I just release. Honestly, I think I just go back. Should I go back? What was the entrance? It wasn't here. No, I wasn't here. It's always that risk. So I had to be careful with how I handle that. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Okay. And of course, what's the errors? Okay. Careful here. I don't want to grab all those, but gotta be patient here. Okay, cool. Let me see. Keep going to the right. Oh! Cool. Yeah, the 16-bit area of this particular area is very actually more difficult than the 8-bit one. Over here. Kind of a shame there's no other weapons that I can use for what I can tell. Okay. We need to climb. Climb! Oh! Wait, can I climb? Maybe I need to hit the guy. Hold up. Over here. Can I hit him? I don't think I can, damn. Not through here. That's unfortunate. Maybe I'm meant to go through there from the past. problem is I'm gonna need to find some way to get to the past. I don't know why I thought I could make that, but I do want to go back anyway. Pretty sure I need to be in the past for that one. Okay. Over here. Go! Bit annoying. But then again, I don't imagine that this game would really benefit from me having to go between both eras at any point in time, like Guacamelee. You know, there's a second Guacamelee game that I never played. I did like the first game. I do remember the combat being a little bit annoying. But it's cool. Cool game. So I'm hoping after I go through this area like this, it'll give me what I need. There are a lot of games that take advantage of the concept of you traversing two different versions of the same level or world. I have to wonder, which is the game that does it the best? Because we have stuff like LTTP, Guacamelee, this game, a whole bunch of others too. I guess OOT kind of counts too, but I barely count that. Because the overworld doesn't really change that much in OOT, truth be told. Changes a little bit, but not by much. There you go. It's on sale. On Switch. Interesting. Check to see how many of these things I have. Careful. I can just drop. There you go. Wait, how much is it? Let me actually just click on this and see. Let's see. Loading still. $5. Okay, it's not too bad. I just keep forgetting the game exists. There's another indie game that I played back in the day as well called Axiom Verge. The Metroid Core. It's pretty decent. It takes after Metroid 1. I honestly feel like Metroid 1 is a little bit underappreciated in some aspects. I know it doesn't have a map. I know it's antiquated in its design. I know it's got a lot of copy-paste. But if I put myself in the shoes of someone who's playing that game for the first time, back when it was fresh, back when it was new, I think it's pretty cool. I do like how the game looks as well. Oh, hey, what? You may have one or dual, but my Quill Shroom will still try to get you. You're still standing here. Okay. How about now? I guess not. I do like the first Axiom Verge, yeah. Never played the second, but maybe I can change that soon enough. Careful. Should probably also update that games completed list. It's a tiny bit updated. Rather outdated. There have been a lot of games on stream, it's kind of insane. I know I've been streaming for 3 years, but that's still a lot of games to go through. Xian's Verge 2 is $10. Okay. I'll definitely consider it. Okay. Ow. I didn't go here yet. But it's just a coin. How disappointing. For this one, I'm just gonna have to keep bouncing for a bit, I think. Or not. Bounce. Wait for the right cycle here. You gotta be kidding me! I thought the bounce would help me! Oh, man. Okay. Okay, try again. I got hit during the second jump. Oh my god. Basically, I might jump after this. Okay. There you go. Be patient. Don't panic. It's all under control. Cool. Okay, now what? Pretty sure I've gone through most of these areas in 16-bit. There's anything up there? Let me just go back. What was the what was the room that had like the darkness? I forget which room it was. This is the temple. I can't go there yet. It was like where was it? Oh, here. The catacombs. Yeah. So, what would be a fast way for me to get there? A faster way, I should say. Bamboo Creek. Don't have access to that from here. Guess I'll have to go from here. Autumn Hills. No other way around it, I think. Okay. Okay. So the hunger is definitely settling in, so I'm gonna have to stop soon. Oh, careful. I don't know what kind of plans I have for next... Oh, no! For next week. When it comes to Thanksgiving. I'm expecting family, but I'm not really sure yet. So that might get in the way of me streaming next week on Thursday. Most likely. I'll have to see how that goes. I am expecting family, but I'm not sure if they're gonna be here or not. Hold on. I want to see if I can cook something this time around. I don't usually get the chance to cook for Thanksgiving. There have been times where I did cook, but it was just for like a supplementary meal. Not for like the main meal, you know what I mean? Careful here. Ooh. Okay. I do know a couple of recipes I could bring to the table, but... yeah, for the most part. I don't usually cook for Thanksgiving. Especially if it's a big family gathering where they're gonna be bringing their own food anyway. I have to go down here. I also don't know if I want to do Black Friday shopping or not. I'm kind of debating that for quite some time. I usually do it online, but not on actual stores. Because I can only imagine how big of a nightmare that would be. But no, that's not true. I remember on a Black Friday, I went to GameStop. Take advantage of the Switch deal that they had at the time. Back when I got it back in 2018, I think it was. I don't remember. I didn't get the Switch on launch. But they got it like 2 years later. That's when I can actually afford to get one. Oh boy. But for the most part, I just do my shopping online. Convenient. But other than the soldering stuff, I'm not really sure what else I would need. And a lot of the game deal stuff that I see is usually just for digital stuff. And I don't like digital. I don't like it. I'll support physical for as long as I can. I know it's going to be churned out eventually. At the behest of everyone. The reality I'm not ready to accept, though. I definitely want to, careful here. I think I can just bounce on it after I jump on it, right? Like this. Let's see. Yeah. Cool. I think one day I'll probably give you guys a tour of all the games that I have. A lot. It'll be pretty fun to go through, I think. Where am I going? Not this way. Over here. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge, alright. Okay. Darkness. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, we gotta bounce somewhere. Oh, here. Okay. Does someone call this basically Ninja Gaiden, but Shovel Knight? I don't think the description is too inaccurate, necessarily. Which kind of brings me to question, you know, I haven't really thought about Shovel Knight in quite some time. Do you remember when Shovel Knight was in literally every single indie game being released at the time? Kind of crazy. How many times they keep referencing the guy. Like, if anything, you would have gotten the impression that Shovel Knight was like the indie game mascot. But I kind of feel like Quote is probably... Wait, I should probably hit it with the shuriken. Cool. Oh no. Gotta go really fast for this one. Oh, or not. Never mind. Where's this? What is this level? It's completely new. There are more places to explore than just the normal ones we've seen. This is the first one that I found, I think. It's like the... Let's look at it. 16. Ooh, look at this. Oh, so that's... Okay, oh, so that teleporter was for this. Okay. Listen to that twang! Oh my god. Careful. What is this? Whoa! Okay, I see. Oh boy. Fine. I guess I have to bounce from it. Like this. Yeah, there you go. Quite the tough one to get. Okay. You pass this whole level without the glide. What? Oh boy, I guess we'll see how the rest of the level is looking. You definitely can't get that one without the glide, though. This particular item. Oh, right, you can't swim in water. Damn. Oh, wow, all the way back here. Okay. Water bad, apparently. Cool. Wonder what other areas I missed. Don't really trust the momentum on the glide. Okay, it's not too unreasonable. Nice. And then you just go back from there. Hey! Give me a story for this place. Where am I? Oh, I believe you have found the sacred grove known as Riviere Turquoise. It looks like a lot has taken place here. You bet. With your perspective as a time traveler, you should be able to see it in both states. This area used to be ruled by demons and completely shard. But one day, a powerful messenger drove them out and brought in the butterfly matriarch so that the grove could heal and become lush again. Or like a charm. Wait. So if I'm seeing the shard grove in my present time, no. In the restored version in the future, don't go there. Doesn't that mean there's been a messenger in between my two time periods? Hooray! Time paradox! Or plot hole? You decide. Thanks for ruining the show. Can you just enjoy the contrast? Alright, let me upgrade. Yeah, I can buy this now. Cool. Time sense. Oh, that'd be useful, actually. Power sense. Power seals left in an area. Mark all locations of all power seals in an area map. Okay, yeah. I will save for this. Fluffy Wolfie, hello. Nice to see you. Hello. Dave, I can't swim, dude. It's kind of silly. Not on these waters. These currents are too fast. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be bouncing all over on this one. Okay. But I have to be, on the plant for me to bounce, I see. Like this. It'll take me down. Oh, but it can change the direction after you bounce. Interesting. Or you can hit it. Wait. If you can hit it, let's do that. Wait. But it's just gonna take me up. Doesn't really help me. No, that's not gonna help me, really. Just look at this. Wait. Need to bounce on those. Guess I'll just take you... Oh, wait, no, maybe not necessarily. Okay, no, I'm overthinking this, for sure, yeah. I thought it will bounce you to that angle that it's facing, but no, it makes more sense that it's just sending you directly like this. There you go. Okay. Careful. I do like the contrast in this level for sure, because every other area more or less looks the same between both eras. It's just one's more detailed than the other. And the amount of bits. But here it's very different. They really do play around the concept of time travel in this particular level. It's cool. Nice. Yeah. Oh no! Trying to keep a lookout for anything that looks suspicious that I can go up in. Like if I look at the map here, for example, it doesn't seem like there's anything. Nice. Oh! Guess, does this guy have anything need to say? Probably not. Nah, nothing. Okay. What now? Secret up there, maybe? No, maybe not. Oh boy. Oh boy! My favorite type of platforming. Oh, I see. Yeah, doing this without glide would be quite difficult. Oh my god. Did he have the hook shot at least? The grapple? Omega? When he did this on Archipelago? Be careful here. Oh no. Nothing here. The map will tell me this is secret anyway. Fly! Wait. Okay, here. Oh no. It's fine. Go! Not too bad. Oh yeah, for this one, definitely gonna need to... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I'm gonna need to, like, bounce off that somehow. But, I don't think it would have been enough anyway. Maybe it is. Oh boy. I'm not falling all the way to the bottom. Go. As for this one... Go, go, go! Same deal. And one more time. Bounce! And I need to switch this one around. One of these is gonna have like an optional thing, really. Like over here. Where does this lead me? Oh. And then switch this one over here. Okay. That secret down there? Yes. No, actually, never mind. Probably not. Oh, this is awkward. Put this here. I don't even need to do this. I don't think. No, not at all. Never mind. No, I need to. Okay, so bounce off that. And then this will bounce this way. Bounce here. Okay, I think that works. Go. spin, go! Go! Cool. So that's for that one. Go up here. Well, I need to destroy the things here first. Okay. Let's see. Then after that, go here. Go up. Okay. Probably fine. Oh. Oops. Okay. Oh, bounce! Go! Okay, put this one here, put this one there. There is something here. Wonder if they'll be in the past to get over there. Oh my god. Oh no, wait! I can just go. But how would I get there? I think that's fine. Go. Bounce! There you go. Give me the money. That's a lot. Jesus. Okay. Alright, now, move this way. As far as it goes. Okay. Take notes. What do you mean by this? I want to see you run this game on Archipelago. Oh boy. That'll be interesting. I kind of do want to bring it. Oh boy. It's gonna happen once I get in here. Let's see. Okay. What if I... Oh. I think I am meant to go up here. Maybe? Let's see. Bounce! Same deal. Oh. Try again. You woke up early today because you forgot to run some dailies. Dailies on what game? Still reminds you of the cause and effect from Titanfall 2. I've been meaning to play Titanfall, but I never got around to doing it. But it looks like my type of game. Honestly. One day I'll play it, I think. Oh no. That works, okay. Go! Grab the heals. Oh, Triple Z. Triple Z. Got distracted by a friend asking for help in Destiny 2. I see. The only thing I can really comment on when it comes to that particular game, Triple Z, is the fact that, well, the gacha, it's stylistic, it's cool, but I have a particular stance when it comes to gacha. I don't like it. Oh, here. Wait. Should not have done that. Or maybe I should have. No, definitely not. Go in here. Okay, dude. Damn. Lost on this banner's gacha, you then get the octopus gal. Oh wait, there's something here. Oh crap. Let's switch this around. Here we go. Oh no! We're gonna need to do that again. Here. I only learn about these games through osmosis, really. Oh. I could just hit it and get it now, like that. I like Nike for music, story, and because it's the closest thing to a Wild Guns type of game. He's so right, though. No, it is Wild Guns. I do like Wild Guns. I'll give you that. Maybe I should go up. Even further up. Let me see. That might be something for me. Oh no. Maybe not. I already got the thing. I don't think it matters. It's gonna go. I'm alive. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Switch this around. Other way. There you go. This looks like we're about to fight a boss. For you, it's the fun character mechanics like the Octopus Scowl. Hikari is all about managing HP loss and recovery Berserk style, so she's just a powerhouse in damage if you get it right. Gotta vibe with. I can see the appeal, but for me, it's like unlocking a gameplay style behind a gacha is kind of lame. Any idea what I will find next? Not really, but I feel this place's past may still be affecting its future. The curse is stronger than it looks here. If you see an opportunity to catch a firefly, you should take it. Okay. I guess I gotta get time sense if I'm gonna be getting that. And this. There you go. Look at all these time portals. Okay. A moth! Welcome, messenger, to the Sacred Grove. Well, who are you? I am the Butterfly Matriarch, the embodiment of beauty. Come closer, I have a gift for you. Be careful, the Matriarch is not what she seems! Uh-oh. A bat? Butterfree. See, she is plagued by an ugly monster. You must free her of this evil. It's Mothra. Away with you, puny thing!
That started.
Now, messenger, come closer and die! Oh boy. How am I supposed to hit you? Oh, I see. I can't hit those. I'm confusion! Hit it. Okay, there we go. Oh, platforms, platforms. Okay. What now? Oh, we go up. Go! Bounce! Where? Where am I going? Oh, here. Okay, I'll have less room to work with here. Cool. Oh no. The confusion is not that bad. It just reverses the controls. Okay. Platforms. Right along this way. It seems like I can bounce on one of these. Or maybe not. No, that's just... It looked like I could. Go! Funny enough, the new opening shift made up for the 3rd anniversary of Nike as the guy whose storm that is approaching. I wouldn't know. Honestly. I just don't engage with gacha, generally, so... Again, I only absorb it through osmosis. Careful here. Do it, do it, do it! There it is. I need to bait out the attack in a trouble place. Oh. Oh no! Careful. There we go. Platforms this way. Very tiny platforms, though. Nice. Incredible to be free at last. How long has it been? Too long. I made a mistake. I thought beauty would fix it all. Thank you, messenger, for ridding me of this rotten core. This is a lesson on appearances, how they can be deceiving, and why we should never judge based on them. Why, yes, you took the words right out of my... Wait, the butterflies even have mouths? Anyway, you have been a great help. Let one of my fireflies accompany you on your journey. I'm certain you will find her valuable when things get dire. Long enough to lift a minor curse, she can work against the forces of evil. how you remind me of the monk who saved me once. Wondered what became of her. Anyway, farewell, messenger. Yeah, it does have... Yeah, it does. BPSR does have it, and I don't like it. I do not like... There was something to the left. Oh, dude. Oh, no! I can't go back either, I don't think. You can speedrun this boss. Really now. Oh, this new item now. Strong enough to lift the minor curse. Did I come across? Oh, wait. I'm gonna die if I don't move. Did I come across a curse anywhere? I don't remember. What does the prophecy say? Where the curse is strongest, a magic seashell awaits the one who doesn't fear drowning. Whatever that means. Not really sure. The curse is the strongest. Oh, what is this? Over the underworld. Over here. What is this? I'll have to go there. Somehow. Hey, I can't make it back to the Cloud Ruins at the moment, I don't think. I don't think that's a teleport. Anyway. Oh, the platforms are already there. Oh, I thought they only appeared. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if there are any more things to open up here. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not in this room. What shall we do next? Where the wind chills the bone! An old enemy has been waiting against its will to help the messenger. Actually, if I go here... Maybe I need to bring it to the dragon? I don't know if it's a curse necessarily. I guess I'll find out. I'll do this, I'll check to see if I'm right, and then I'll have to stop. I'm hungry, dude. And it's about to be that time for me to end the stream soon anyway. So we go. I didn't eat anything before stream. I was actually working on the cartridges. Trying to see if I can fix them up. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with some of them though. It's gonna be a lot more complicated than I gave it credit for. But then after this, I'm probably gonna have to relax. I do have an appointment tomorrow. I need to do fasting, so I need to get my food now out of the way, so I don't die. Need to do some blood tests and all that crap. Just to see how my body's doing. The worst part about it is the needle, man. Ugh, jeez. The anticipation is what kills me. Whenever they have to draw blood, I don't like it. I don't know what happened in my childhood. That's made me very adverse to, pointy things. I don't know what happened to me. But something about it just makes me extremely uncomfortable. I don't like it. Not one bit. You show me something sharp? Nope. I'm out of there. See ya. I don't wanna think about it at all. Keep going this way. Over here. Pointy things? Yes, pointy things. Oh, put it down, Carl! What is that? He's pointing. Oh, no, okay, no. He's not pointing anything sharp. He's pointing, dude. No. Okay, let's see. I'll put the knife down. No, I don't want to see that. Maybe it is not this. Doesn't seem like it. Really? What am I supposed to do for this guy then? How many knives do you guys have? What the hell? Let me go this way. Who? Which monk? Who could I have been? I feel like the dragon might be endgame. You have 3 for men's alone. What does he need 3 knives? What? Is he like a knife collector? I know some people that are like that. I like to collect knives. Or 2. Oh, damn. Dual wielding. I see how it is. Something here. To the right. What the hell is it? Okay. Go! No, I already got this. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I already got that. Get out of here. Okay. I think this is a good stopping point, if you ask me. I will have to probably take a break. Because I am hungry. And I could use some food. But, honestly, what was I gonna say? I've been having a lot of fun with this game. Honestly, I know some people say that the Metroid core segment of the game is kind of out of left field and doesn't really contribute much to the game. I can see what they mean, because a lot of the stretches of levels, it's a lot more horizontal. We're going from screen to screen. A lot of these screens aren't really connected to each other in a meaningful way. And the only way that these areas are connected is through, you know, the different pathways. And that in itself is cool. But if you have like long stretches of levels that don't really benefit from it being open-ended. But you can go back and forth between the two, between areas, so I think it does work. It might just be a matter of there not being enough, not checkpoints, like teleporters, like shortcuts, that sort of thing. That's what I'd imagine. It's part of the criticism, but so far I don't really mind it too. I think it's fine. But okay, cool. That was the messenger, at least for now. How many deaths is that? 40 deaths. So that means if you voted for even, congratulations. You are winner. I'm gonna tally up everyone's wins from this, and then I'll have to call it. I can hear myself. I can feel myself dying already. So, Greg, you're actually the only one who voted for even. And see that. Here you go. And let me switch over now. Because it's time to yap for like a little bit before I call it. Next stream is going to be on Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern. And the game I'm going to be bringing, it's actually going to be Brave Fencer Musashi. The PS1 game that came bundled with the Final Fantasy VIII demo, and that's why people bought it. But I never actually played the game proper. I've seen people play it.
Nice smile.
Never played it myself. It should be good. Oh, no, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. I owe you an aw spam. I don't know why Smile Cool just died. I have no idea. But we'll figure it out. I'm setting things up for Brave Prince of Musashi on Saturday. 2 p.m. Eastern. I'll have to see if I still want to move the time slot to be a little bit later. Oh, it's gonna not work, dude. Oh, no, Greg! Get the reasoning? Because you know how tiring it is to travel from left to right? Yeah, absolutely. When it comes to games that are more open-ended, you benefit from having vertical shafts, a more vertical traversal, and this game it's just mostly horizontal. And you can kind of see how that can create problems. A lot of backtracking, a lot of needless backtracking. It could have been circumvented by having a couple more ways to move around quickly between areas, but it's fine. Oh my god, I don't personally mind it that much. I still think the game's pretty cool for what it does. It does benefit from you not knowing about the twists, honestly. Because the game has 2 twists. Going from 8-bit to 16-bit, the time travel, and then it being a metric core. It's kind of wild, really. Very bold. Very bold of them to try to do something like that, if I do say so myself. I commend the effort, but you can definitely see the limitations of how it's executed in this game. Only so much you're gonna work with, unfortunately, but that's fine. I don't think it's a big deal. But something else I wanted to mention, but I forgot. Oh yeah, 2 things. Thank you guys again for the raid to Ends and Chrono. I think we had a couple of fun discussions this time around. I definitely enjoyed it. I'll see if I can play that that one game you guys were telling me to play. Seems like a high recommendation. At least that's the impression that I got. It'll be fun, I think. But I'd imagine that that'll have to wait. I can feel myself dying, dude. I'm hungry. Should probably go take care of that. Okay. Again, like I mentioned, the next stream is going to be on Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, with Brave Prince of Musashi. And, I mean, that's all I got, really. I don't know who to throw you guys over to. Oh my god. I didn't even feel myself getting tired. Hopefully, yeah, Carl, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. 20 months is a big deal. Who is live? Fuwu is still live. Speaking of that one game. Wait, Saki's still live? Didn't she say she finished? Hold on, what? Oh. Is she doing another run? Or is she looking at a spoiler log or something? She started another. Oh, I guess I'll raid her. Why not? Okay. Cool. Here we go then. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Thank you guys for watching as always, for the support. I had a lot of fun. But yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm good. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Spam the frogs, by the way. Spam them. Spam the frogs.